Are you tired of tutorials that use abandoned plugins or even broken code? Well, let me help you because today's tutorial is the updated 2026 way of setting up multiplayer to your Gorilla Tag fan game. Now, when I say multiplayer, I mean Photon. Photon VR is basically a way of setting up and making multiplayer work for your Gorilla Tag fan game. It's what a lot of Gorilla Tag fan games use, such as Big Scary, Animal Company, my friend's game. So yeah, we all use Photon. Most games that make Gorilla Tag fan games or any sort of games like that, they usually use Photon, and I'm going to be showing you how to basically set up and use that. So let's get into it real quick. Sorry to pause, guys, but if you don't care, please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, and even hit that notification bell. It'll let me know that you guys like these tutorials and that these tutorials are helping you guys. And yeah. Alright, so first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to the link in the description. The first link. Should be the first link. It might not be. Basically, it'll just be a Unity asset store, unity.asset, or unity.com. Just this link here. It's the Photon Voice too. You're gonna go ahead and click open in Unity, or you're gonna do install or open in Unity or whatever this button says here. I've already done this, and I've done this a long time ago, but you're just gonna do that. In Unity, once it opens up in Unity, or it might bring a little thing up top and it says open in Unity, just click that or whatever, and it should bring you straight to here. You're gonna click import. Wait for this to load. And it'll bring this whole thing up. If you have to click all, if like this all button isn't blocked off like this, then you want to click that, because that means something's not selected. You can just scroll through here if you really want to or whatever. And then you'll just click import. You'll wait for that to install. Alright, so it might pop something like this. It's just script updating consent. You might have like a few things. It asks like things like this. You'll just click yes. Yes for these. Once installed completely, you'll see it says it's in project. And now you're going to go to the next step. You're going to go to the second link in the description. Should be another Unity store. It'll be PUN 2 free. And you'll just do the same exact thing. So you'll just go, you'll click the button down here. There might be something that pops up here. And you just go here, you'll go to here, and you'll see this. You'll do import. Again, you might get this. You'll just click all. If it does this, just click it once. You can look through it. If you find anything, don't really worry about it. It's probably just things like this. Don't worry about it. It's because the Unity voice thing that the Photon Voice thing we installed, it's done that. So just click import, and you'll wait. And in case you're wondering, no, it doesn't matter how you do it. It doesn't matter which step you install first. And if you install this one first, that's fine. Just as long as you have both of them in your project, it's completely fine. Just make sure you have them both on your project. Again, you might get one of these, so you'll just click yes for all. Alright, once installed, basically you'll just exit out of this. If something pops up, don't worry about it. Just exit out of it for a second. Now what you want to do is you're going to go to the, third, maybe fourth link in the description, and it will be a dashboard page for Photon. I'm going to blur the ones that I have currently, only because do not give your Photon App IDs to anybody. Doesn't matter what it is, unless you trust them with your absolute life. Or, you don't care because you can just delete it, I suppose, but... Okay, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to click there, you're going to go here, and click create a new app. It might have it already selected to this. You're going to go down, you're going to click PUN. You're going to go to PUN. For the application name, call it whatever. I'll just do tutorial. And then I usually do this. I'll just copy the name, and then you'll click create. You'll also create another one, and instead of that, you'll do voice. and that's why I said, oops. That's why I said do that. And then you just, do that. You don't have to have that little thing at the end. The application name is whatever you want to put it as. You put it as your game's name. You'll just click create. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to go to the PUN one. You'll see this. I'm not going to blur. I'm just going to have it highlighted onto this one so you don't see my other ones. But you'll just click here. It should bring it out completely. And you'll Control C. And you'll just copy that. Open your game up. And what you're going to do is you're going to click Window. And you should have these. These two are new. You'll click Photon Unity Networking. You'll click PUN Wizard. Setup Project. And you can just paste that in. And then you'll click up and you'll do Setup Project. And then you can just save your game. And now what you're going to do is you're going to go to the third or fourth link. Depends how I put them. But you'll just go to the GitHub. Just go to the GitHub link that I have in the description. Okay, so basically what you're just going to do is once you click the link in the description, you should see this one, 0.05. And don't let anybody confuse you. It is made by this guy right here. FCH B1239. And yeah, he's a cool person for making this. You'll do the Unity package here, so you'll download that. Once installed, you'll just drag it from here into Unity. And now you'll see here, you'll have all of these scripts and whatever. You might even have these. Don't worry about it. Just click all if all is like for some reason not grayed out like that, and you'll just do import. Once it's done installing and it's done compiling or anything like that, you'll go to Resources, Photon VR, and you'll see you have a player, and he might be pink. Now, a lot of people get really scared, especially if you're using URP in Unity 6, because URP has updated quite a bit, and it's not the same as old tutorials. You'll just click Assets, you'll go and you'll find the player material, and you'll see it's set to Standard. What you're going to do is you're going to click Standard, you're going to go to Universal Render Pipeline, and you're just going to do Lit, and there you go. You change the smoothness down, turn that to black, or whatever color you really want to. I recommend just doing it as black, because that's the the default color. Or you could do white. It doesn't really matter, because once you do color coding and stuff like that, which I will probably make a tutorial on, then you won't have nothing really to worry about. So, it's just going to be black for now. And you could save. You'll see your player's no longer pink. And basically you'll go to Prefab. You're going to select all three of these. You'll drag it into your scene, keeping them all selected. You can set this to 000. And also, if you have the little gizmos, if you have these little fellows right here, a little something, you can just turn them off like that. Or you could even just go here and make them smaller by using 3D icons. And it just kind of makes them tinier and makes it more clean. What you'll do is you'll keep these like this. You'll always keep them blue. Always. Make sure they're always blue. So what you're going to do is you're going to hover over, you're going to click Photon VR Manager, and you're going to go over to here. And you'll see you have App ID, Voice ID, and Region. You can set your region to the US, where I'm at, or you can set to your region, and whatever. Just set it to, like, your region. And usually they keep these to where they're auto set. There is an issue for some people. I've had this issue in the past, where if you try to use a custom local motion that isn't Gorilla Tag, or maybe not even, anything like that, then in-game it might set these to cosmetic, like the cosmetic left hand and right hand, which sucks. And to fix that, I'll send I'll put a little script inside of the same Photon thing in my Discord. I'm sorry to the people that don't have Discord, but I'm sure you could probably just use, I don't know, AI or something random. I don't know. Just try to figure it out. Basically, it just calls for the things automatically. Like it'll just take whatever it can. and it's quite annoying because it will auto set it itself. Anyway, what you're gonna do is you'll see App ID, which if you haven't done anything, if you haven't copied and pasted anything, you should still have the one. So you'll just paste it in here, the App ID one. You'll go back to the Photon Dashboard, and you'll go to your voice one now. You'll copy this one, and you'll paste it in your voice. This is just the default room limit, so basically how many players can fit in one singular room. Something I will say, and I will note with Photon VR, that a lot of new players, or new people that are new at making Photon, or even just using Photon in general, people that are not used to making Photon multiplayer games, you have a 20 limit CCU. Essentially what that means, and if you have any errors or anything, you could just post them in the Discord chat, and again, I'm sorry to the ones that don't have Discord or can't get Discord. And I would do a drive, but I don't want to take up any storage in my drive that I already have, because I don't have much storage in my drive, so I might do something later down the line and make like a proper website where you guys can download all this stuff, and I can just put it in the description of the videos to where you guys don't even have to have Discord or anything of that sort. So, but yeah, that's really about it for today's tutorial. If you enjoyed, again, hit the like button. It'll help let me know that you guys are, it's actually helping you, and I'm not just doing it to do it.